Hi, I'm Michael Weisner. I'm an animator, 2D illustrator, and a graphic designer. And today I'm going to show you how to draw a rose garden. Let's get started. First, you're going to want to get some paper and a writing utensil. Now I've already roughed out today's image with a light graded pencil just to save time. First, we're going to want to have an idea of where we want our things. So I want my centerpiece of the rose garden to be right here. And then I'm going to want to have some arches right here. And then add another line for my arches over here. And finally, I'm going to want a cobble pathway leading into the rose garden. There we go. Now to begin, with all rose gardens, they have big bushes. So we're going to draw some bushes. And do quick drawings. You don't need to put a lot of detail into it. You just do some cross hatching or do some quick lines. Give it form and feel so people will see it and go, hey, that's a rose garden. But we've run into a problem. If I continue doing this, it's just going to look like a bush. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to add some boxes circles. Add a bit more. That's one side that we've gotten done. Now, let's add another side. There we go, add a little more detail. Now, we're not really seeing much of a build here, but it is starting off pretty nicely. But I want to add some more detail. So, with our cobble pathway, I keep saying parkway for some, but pathway. With our cobble pathway, we're going to draw some grass detail, because it's near grass. With all plant life, there has to be grass around it. Go. Now we're going to start with our pathway with a big stone, another big stone, medium-sized stone, and so on and so forth. Until finally we get up to where we are, you're going to start drawing little ellipses. And with that, let's start drawing some tiny stones too. Alright, now once that's done, let's start on our centerpiece. A nice little fountain. Don't want it to be too big or too extravagant because remember, this is a rose garden. So for some more detail, I'm going to put some bushes right behind it, which are some roses, and give it a nice rose theme as well. In the very center, I'm going to put a cylinder, add another cylinder, and I'm going to draw a nice little loop right here, draw another oval box. That's going to be my stone rose right there. Go. Alright, now we're finished doing that. Let's add detail to our roses. To do that, I'm going to use a smaller pen. Now with me, whenever I want to draw details for roses, I do quick little lines inside. Give it more of a rose feel. That they're almost circular, but they don't connect, and they're in layers. And that's how you draw a rose garden. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.